各位现场的贵宾，大家好！欢迎大家来到总统府前国庆大典的现场，一同为我们的国家庆生。以下有几点事项，请各位注意。
大会处在南北广场后方设有医疗站及救护车。现场的来宾如果有需要的话，可以向大会处工作人员寻求协助。
另外，在活动过程中，如果国家级地震警报响起，请立即采取低姿势，就地蹲下，同时掩护头部。当地震停止时，听从大会广播的指示跟引导，切勿惊慌或推挤，以免造成不必要的伤害。
再过几分钟，国庆序幕表演即将开始，请大家尽速就座，准备观赏精彩的演出。
亲爱的贵宾，
海内外的同胞们，大家早安！大家好，我是夏佳璐。从民国92年加入新闻工作已经超过20年，因为工作的关系，见证过许多国家发展的关键时刻。在今年，很荣幸参与大会主持，共同欢庆国家的胜利。
我是 TVBS 主播谢小荣。今年的国庆大典和不一样，更受到全体国人及侨胞的关注。很荣幸借由主持人的角色，串起所有人的祝福，敬祝国运昌隆，欣欣向荣。
在今天非常开心能够跟向一起，在这个重要的日子，让我们在总统府前相聚。 共同庆祝中华民国113年双十国庆。
现在，让我们用最诚挚的心情一起祝贺欢呼
中华民国生日快乐
birthday。
向荣今年的国庆日活动规划主要区分有3个层次，以彰显113年人民对国家的意义与荣耀。你知道有哪3个层次吗？
今天既然来担任国家庆典的主持人，那是当然一定要知道的，而且让现场所有荧幕前的观众都知道。 那都是感恩昨日牺牲奉献的人民，致敬今日为国争光的人民，还有迈向明日团结共荣的人民。
国庆日虽然是国家的生日，但是国家最要感念的是这块土地上的人民。没有了大家，就没有中华民国台湾这片土地的繁荣发展与民主生活。
是今年的国庆大会，就是要让生活在这片土地上的人民。 一起共襄盛举。
By way of expressing gratitude to those who made contributions, this year marks the centennial anniversary of the Guang Military Academy and 75th anniversary of the battle for Guishan. Without the sacrifice of our elders, we would not enjoy democracy today. Therefore, we ask our veterans of Guishan lead us in singing our national anthem. They are Mr. Lan Yuzhang, who fought 3 days and nights, and Mr. Wang Huayu, who lost his arm to an artillery shell. We also have Mr. Ouyang Jin, who drove an M5A1, fired the first shell in the Battle of Guishan. The tank was later nicknamed the Bear of Kinmen. As we salute those honor our country, we recall the excitement this summer watching the Paris Olympics in hopes our country would win. Taiwan has done well on the world stage in ways that will made us all proud, such as the 3 silver and 2 bronze medals our athletes took home from the Paris Paralympics, our best showing in the 4 most recent Paralympic Games. The Chinese Taipei cheerleading team won the 2024 Asian Cheerleading Championship. The Taoyuan City Guishan Elementary School Little League baseball team that competes at the Little League World Series, as well as the team WorldSkills competition participants, all did well. The Niban chorus, which took home gold from the World Choir Games, as well as representatives of the Balai High School, Laonong Elementary School, Jinshan Primary School chorus, as well as the heroes of Gunintou will lead us in singing the national anthem. All of these people are the pride of Taiwan. This year, we mark the centennial of the Guang Military Academy. For a century, graduates of this school have sacrificed to further our nation's development and the well-being of our people. Today, the Academy's soccer team will escort the national flag and the heroes who have excelled in various competitions into the venue. Various military and civilian groups will perform together as an example of how being united in purpose for a more prosperous tomorrow. The Armed Forces Human-Shaped Balloon Mascot Team, CPBL Cheerleading Squad, Chinese Taipei Cheerleading Team, Albert Cheerleading Team, War Drum Group of the Army Academy of the Republic of China, Guang Dragon Dance of the 333rd Mechanized Infantry Brigade, and Taiwan Li Tanghua Acrobatic Troupe will begin their joint performance. The Blinders and Taoyuan dance troupe will offer today's National Day tribute. Their presence here today shows our respect for the physically challenged and new immigrants. The Hualien County Elephants Cultural Art Troupe and Hakka Cultural Art Troupes will also offer an excellent program. The Ching-te Vocational High School Street Dance Team, Army Special Forces Command Flag Display Team, and Thunder Tiger Acrobatic Team flyover will close today's ceremony. Sounds terrific. I cannot wait to see them all. Now we would like to welcome Chairman Han Guoyu of the National Day ceremony to be here today. Please enjoy the performance with us. Taipei First Girls High School prides itself on its glorious traditions. The marching band has performed in the United States, the UK, France, Austria, and Canada. It has performed at such events as National Day ceremony, the New Year's Day flag-raising ceremony, and visits by foreign guests. Their performances have been widely praised at home and abroad. In addition, the Brave Eagle Advanced Jet Trainer, AJT, will also be unveiled during this time. Please draw your attention to the area above the presidential office. Brave Eagle AJTs are giving us a flyover in a big formation. Taipei First Girls High School Marching Band will begin our performance, followed by the honor guard and the color guard.
接着，乐队将演奏铿锵有力的乐曲，搭配随着音乐翩翩起舞的旗队队员共同演出。
Their graceful yet firm steps demonstrate confidence and coherence. They offer best wishes to our beloved country. With a theme song from the A-Team as background music, the honor guard will amaze by spinning and flipping their rifles, symbolizing the energy and resilience of our free society.
We go together.
We go together. To the relaxed sounds of We Go Together from the well-known music of Greece, the three teams will change shape rapidly to demonstrate the passion and vitality of Taiwan people. They will end by presenting flowers in a happy birthday wish to our country. The third piece of music is To Be Loved. Am I ready? Love is a globally shared language. Unity, courage, and inclusiveness are the spirits of Taiwan. The marching band is the last to depart. We hope they have stirred you up for our National Day celebration. Members of the band are all students of excellence and promise. They have all practiced hard under the scorching sun for this incredible moment. We want to thank their touching and wonderful performance. With that amazing performance by the Taipei First Girls High School Marching Band, we can certainly believe in creating a better future. Please give them another warm round of applause for their performance. Next will be the Ministry of National Defense Honor Guard, an annual favorite. They began practicing for this in July. Their National Day performances are always memorable. Please welcome the Ministry of National Defense Honor Guard, soaring in harmony, honoring our nation's glory. Please welcome the Ministry of National Defense Military Band. They are acclaimed military protocol experts who win accolades whenever and wherever they perform. Next, please welcome the Military of National Defense Honor Guard, acclaimed for their attention to duty. Their major function is to perform military rites for visiting heads of states of diplomatic allies and at important national celebrations. They also perform honor guard duties at their places of posting. The changing of the guard is a solemn ceremony known the world over and demonstrates the strength of our armed forces.
立正。一队长，海军中校以行动报告，操演开始。操演开始。
Striding forward will be played by a brass ensemble to begin this joint performance. Our performers today are taller than 1.9 meters on average. They come in bearing the national flag, armed forces flag, and the flags of the Army, Navy, and Air Force. In this, they demonstrate the armed forces' determination to defend our democratic nation. Next, we will hear the martial songs of the Army, Navy, and Air Force, symbolizing their solid training, fighting spirits, and the will to safeguarding our sovereign democracy. The strongman of the army symbolizes the training the armed forces gives our soldiers to stand fearlessly, crush our enemies, and defend the nation and our people's lives and property. Weathering the rough waves formation. The Maritime March symbolizes the Navy's determination to boldly face challenges and ensure the freedom of navigation through the Taiwan Straits and points beyond. sky is the limit formation. Ambitions to the sky symbolizes our pilots risking their lives to defend the nation. Overflying the Taiwan Strait to ensure its security. Please give them a warm round of applause for their performance. Next is a victory formation. The bow clear opening melody accompanies the honor guard in V formation, symbolizing their will to safeguard our homeland. The tune in a minor key brings to mind the courage needed to pursue freedom and hope in the face of setbacks. The bow clear opening melody accompanies the honor guard in V formation, symbolizing their will to safeguard our homeland. The tune in a minor key brings to mind the courage needed to pursue freedom and hope in the face of setbacks. To pursue freedom and hope. Hands Across the Sea is a march composed by American composer John Philip Sousa. This tune represents close ties between allies as our armed forces continue to strengthen ties with allied nations. We can ensure peace and stability across Taiwan Strait to create national sustainable development and prosperity. This unity formation represents the determination of our armed forces to defend sovereignty, democracy, and freedom, and to always be prepared to defend our people and homeland. The March Royal Australian Navy was composed by Alex Alisco to celebrate the maiden visit to Sydney of the Royal Australian Navy Fleet. Taking the sky is the limit to formation. The performance underscores the need to be united to create a better tomorrow. This piece of march was composed by Lai Sende Fang. Its resounding power demonstrates the fearless determination of our armed forces to defend the country and to safeguard our people. The performance is coming to an end. Thank you for your attention. The Ministry of National Defense Honor Guard and Military Band wish you a good health and every success. Happy birthday to the Republic of China. A big thanks to the Ministry of National Defense Honor Guard, the military band. Now we will have performances by the World Drum Group of the Army Academy of the Republic of China, the Pugonglong Dragon Dance, and also the Taiwan Tanghua Acrobatic Troupe. The AAROC World Drum Group promotes Chinese culture, nurtures traditional folklore skills, and demonstrates the discipline of the armed forces. The Pugonglong Dragon Dance was founded in 1964, and at its peak measures 40 meters long. It takes 22 participants to perform this dance. The Taiwan Li Tanghua Acrobatic Troupe is directed by Master Li Tanghua, who is a national treasure. And Li Tanghua Acrobatics is part of our collective memory. From the 1950s to the 1980s, the troupe performed around the world and wrote a remarkable chapter in the history of cultural diplomacy. Today's performance is a reminder to carry classical art into the future. Please welcome the troupe, the Dragon's Pulse, drums, and dancing in honor of Double 10. The AAROC War Drum Group will now begin their performance. The heavy beats symbolize the robust spirit developed in students by the Academy. The tom-tom performance symbolizes overcome challenges to reach prosperity. The Taiwan Li Tanghua Acrobatic Troupe waves national flags as they enter the venue, symbolizing victory. Now we have the miniature dragon unicycle ridden by Mr. Kong Xiangtai, who just won the Unicycle World Championship. He will perform with the slowly flying angels of the acrobatic troupe as a wish for luck. The background music is Thunderstruck, composed by Lin Yulong, with a dynamic range of formation and by waving flags. The performers put on an incredible show. The enthusiastic drum bass bring to life the spirit of bravery and strength of our warfighters and display the fearlessness of AAROC students. Next up, we have Guang dance performed by the 333rd Mechanized Infantry Brigade, directed by folk artist Li Guanliang, who integrates modern ideas and inventive choreography. Next is the infinity formation to a traditional drum performance that shows immense love for Taiwan. Have you noticed that love in English letters appears LOVE? We appreciate this unique arrangement. And finally, the Pugonglong Dragon dancers will arrange themselves in the shape of Taiwan, symbolizing the joint efforts by the military and civilians to safeguard Taiwan. The Li Tanghua Acrobatic Troupe is coming out again to create a human pyramid that demonstrates unity and perseverance. They are waving two tailor-made gigantic flags to highlight the spirit of Taiwan. As the drums beat and the flags wave, we wish the Republic of China a very happy birthday. Please join me in giving them a warm round of applause. Thank you again for that wonderful performance. Please give them a warm round of applause. Next, please welcome our most adorable, useful, and energetic performing groups. They are Armed Forces, Inflatable, Mascots, and the CPBL, National Team, and the Albert Squad Cheerleaders. These cheerleaders participate in various international events to enhance their skills while promoting Taiwan's cheerleading. Please welcome them. Young dancers shaking the world. Please welcome the Armed Forces Inflatable Mascots. Some 30 new recruits from the Army, Navy, and Air Force are involved in making this performance a reality. Youthful colors represent different services and their unique characteristics. Green represents the Army and loyalty. White represents the Navy and patriotism. Orange represents the Air Force and courage. With their performance, they display their versatility. This CPBL song was composed in 1990. The lyrics go, "Fly on wings of courage in welcoming in a brighter future." This is a shared goal of all CPBL teams. The song was later remixed by the Armed Forces into Song of a Bright Island. These cute inflatable mascots are often seen at recruiting events. Their passionate dancing attracts people of all ages. With these mascots, the armed forces are seeking to connect more deeply with the public and reach consensus on the whole of society defense to safeguard the country together. Please welcome the Albert Cheerleading team and the national team. The Albert Cheerleading team participated in the National Elementary School Championship and won 9 consecutive championships from 2015 to 2023. They represented Taiwan in 2017 in Orlando, Florida, at the World Elementary and Secondary School Cheerleading Championship. There they took the group championship for 10-year-olds and third place for 12-year-olds. Our national team has performed well in international competitions, ranking among the top 3 along with the United States in the World Championships for 10 consecutive years. Competition demands teamwork. We know that these young people will achieve more in the future, even as they face obstacles and challenges. Our best wishes to these teams. May you continue to shine internationally. And now the cheerleaders from our 6 professional baseball teams are entering the venue. They will celebrate National Day by performing to their team's respective theme songs. First, the Dragon Beauties will kick off with their theme song, Keep Fighting. The Rakuten Girls and wishes that our country continue to set new records with their theme song Breakthrough. The Uni Girls of 7-Eleven Uni Lines offer congratulations with their 35-year-old theme song, Always Lions. The Passion Sisters of the CTBC Brothers will perform to the song Victory and express a wish that Taiwan will continue to shine on the world stage. The Fubang Angels will perform Go Stronger in hopes our nation grows from strength to strength. The Wing Stars will perform to Fearless and work with us to confront challenges together. Now the armed forces inflatable mascots are proceeding to the viewing platform, as are the national team, CPBL, and Albert cheerleaders. This performance is a realization of the discipline of the armed forces, the passion of CPBL, and the vitality of the Albert cheerleaders. It reflects Taiwan's diverse cultures, unity, togetherness, and joint prosperity. The armed forces inflatable mascots and the national team, CPBL, and Albert cheerleaders demonstrate an indomitable spirit as they strike up their respective poses. What an incredible, energetic performance. Please thank them for their wonderful performance. All of these performing groups practiced so hard to be here today. Please join me in applauding them. Please welcome the MND Joint Military Marching Band and Honor Guard once again. National Day, our nation's birthday, is an excellent time to begin creating a better tomorrow for our country. The Republic of China is a free nation that embraces the world. Today, as we reflect on our past, look to the future, we must face new tests and challenges courageously and with a forward-looking vision. Our ceremony will begin in just 1 minute. The choir composed of Guning veterans, Nibun Choir, and students from Baolai Junior High School, Laonong Elementary School, and Jianshan Primary School will lead us in singing the national anthem. Today's National Day tribute will be performed by the blinders and the Taoyuan dance troupe. The ceremony to celebrate the 113th National Day of the Republic of China will now begin. Please rise. Chairman of the National Day ceremony, please take your place. Music, please. We will now sing the national anthem. Let us have 3 bows to the national flag and a portrait of Dr. Sun Yat-sen, founding father of the Republic of China. Chair Han, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on the visitors stand, please face the flag. Lead singers of the national anthem, please draw your attention to the flag. Members of the marching band and honor guard, please salute with your guns. Other attending dignitaries, please salute by bowing. Please remove your hats. Please bow. Once bow. And bow once more. You may put on your hats. Chairman Han, please return to the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We now invite Chairman of National Day Ceremony Han Guoyu to deliver remarks. My dear fellow countrymen and women, my dear sisters and brothers, heads of states from our allied nations, and overseas compatriots community from home and abroad. I'm very pleased to be here with so many national flags to celebrate the birthday, the 113th birthday of the Republic of China. I want to wish with you the happy birthday, national prosperity, peace, and happiness to our beloved country together with all of you. Today is a unique occasion to have so many distinguished guests here, former President Chen Shui-bian, former President Tsai Ing-wen, former Vice President Chen Jianren, and Premier Zhou Rongtai, and also the entire executive team and presidents of the FIVB and our legislative deputy speaker, Johnny Zhang, and 77 legislators, and also the county heads, and also chiefs of towns and villages, and also my fellow citizens here in person and watching on TV or online. As we recall the past 113 years, the Republic of China has experienced their hardships. And now we enjoy prosperity and happiness. Our forebears has suffered war and natural disasters. And most of us can enjoy our happy life here. Because of their sacrifice, we can experience the serious hardships. In Taiwan, we may have different identities, different opinions. However, when we go abroad, we always have Taiwan in our hearts, the beautiful Taiwan. The Republic of China has experienced twists and turns. And finally, in Taiwan, we enjoy our peace and prosperity. We have various talents and weather storms and hurdles to create such a beautiful Taiwan, including the 10 major constructions, including our science park. We need to show our appreciation to forebears for their hard work. We also need to be grateful to all people living here for our kind people in various kinds of industries. Because of you, because of me, because of him, and because of all of us, and because of our ancestors and forebears, we do our best to work for this land. My dear fellow citizens, the United Nations, that there are 8 billion population. Many of them are in war, and 60% are under the poverty line. Think about these numbers. We cannot stop worrying. In this small island, we only have 0.03% of population. And we only have 0.03 land in this world. However, because of our hard work, our industrial output accounts for 3%. We need to be proud of ourselves. We are insufficient in our natural resources. We do not have gas, oil. What we only have is our talents. What we can have is only doing hard work. This world is facing uncertainty and poverty. Therefore, we need to be united to protect this island, this Formosa. Taiwan, under the protection of the Republic of China, we face different international political changes. We still enjoy peace and freedom here. In Taiwan, Taipei, Jinma, I believe that those who are under the age of 60 years old, we have never experienced the disasters of war or famine. So I hope that the young generation need to understand that the Republic of China, under the national flag, protect Taiwan, Jinmen, Mazu, Penghu, for almost 7 decades to have stability and prosperity. We know that under some circumstances we cannot wave our national flags, but we need to have courage and perseverance to let the world understand, let the young people understand that the Republic of China exists. It can be TSMC, it can be Guang, it can be Tzu Chi Foundation, it can be the Taiwanese business people around the world. It can also be the Olympic national athletes. The Republic of China can also be every one of you here and every citizen. The Republic of China can be also the overseas compatriot community that still have Taiwan in their hearts. In addition, on this path of democracy and freedom, we cannot stop. In the future, we hope that through parliamentary changes and passage of bills to benefit, to create a better world for our 23 million people, to hold account of what they said, what they do, through open and transparent government. And under the system of this transparent and responsible system, so that we can have a democratic politics of the people, for the people, and by the people. My dear fellow citizens, we have finally achieved what we have today for about decades. So we become top 25 economies in the world. We create economic miracle in order to continue to protect peace and democracy. I urge all of you to reach a consensus, and I urge all of you to have a consensus to become the values that we pursue. After my thoughts of years and my understanding, I humbly propose to all of you to share with you, to pursue in the future. The Republic of China is our country. The beautiful Taiwan is our homeland. And the Chinese culture is our roots. And freedom and democracy are our treasures. And I once again want to thank all overseas compatriots community from the revolution of Dr. Sun Yat-sen. Overseas compatriots are important facilities for founding our countries. You have resided abroad. You help yourselves. It's not an easy job. All of you are our close relatives. Under the flag of this blue sky, white sun, and the whole red earth, we enjoy close blood relations. And I thank all of you for your love, and I welcome you to come back more often to see the progress and development of the Republic of China. We welcome you anytime. In closing, I want to say to the 23 million people of this country, I want to thank all of you. And I also want to thank all the staffers of this ceremony. I thank them for their hard work. 10 minutes on the stage, 10 years of hard work off stage. All of these performances are the result of their trainings, rehearsals, and practicing. And this year's National Day celebration helped us to find the glory of the past. Let us feel the feelings of the national joy and celebrations. We find the touching moment in the past once again. In closing, I wish the national prosperity of the Republic of China, and God bless the Republic of China, and I wish all of you and our overseas compatriots good health and every success. Once again, I want you to share with me a happy birthday to the Republic of China. Thank you very much. We now invite Chairman Han of the National Day Ceremony to introduce the representative of overseas compatriots community. Ms. Chen Guilin, representative of the overseas compatriot community, is a senior advisor to the OCAC. Originally from Taoyuan, she now resides in the United States. She is president of Taiwanese Association of America and a member of the board of directors of the Overseas Compatriot Culture and Education Foundation, as well as APLWA. She has long been active in charitable and overseas community affairs. She supports free and democratic Taiwan and is well respected in the United States. Through her support of Taiwan-U.S. diplomatic and overseas community affairs, Ms. Chen has made tremendous contributions to improve Taiwan's image and raising Taiwan's global visibility. With a love of Taiwan and determination to promote Taiwan's languages and cultures, she served as principal of WDCTS, holding firm to the idea that the school would continue to operate even if just for a single student. She has made tireless efforts promoting Taiwan's culture in the United States, following in the footsteps of other Taiwanese in her love of her country. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Chen to deliver her remarks. President Lai, Vice President Xiao, National Day Celebration Chairman Han, ladies and gentlemen, overseas compatriots from all over the world, good morning. We are all strongly attached to our country, and so we take Taiwan with us in our hearts wherever we go. Today is the 113th National Day of the Republic of China. On behalf of the overseas compatriots community, I'm honored to express my best wishes to Taiwan and express hope that my fellow compatriots enjoy good health and every success. The people of Taiwan are indeed very fortunate. We may have different opinions and beliefs, but we can fully express them, and we are respected as we welcome an increasing number of new immigrants. We are becoming an international, pluralistic nation of different cultures and ethnic backgrounds. We defend democracy, peace, freedom, and human rights, while preventing China from engaging in malicious interventions and harassment. In so doing, we demonstrate to the world Taiwan's spirit of inclusiveness, resilience, and democracy. As we defend freedom and democracy, the overseas compatriots community works hard to support the government's efforts to connect to the world. We have been involved in campaign on CPTPP and Taiwan-U.S. avoidance of double taxation agreement, economic partnership agreements with the EU, the Taiwan-U.S. Education Initiative, Taiwan-U.S. Initiative on 21st Trade, and Taiwan-U.S. industrial cooperation, as well as efforts to promote Taiwan's participation in the World Health Organization, the UN for Taiwan campaign, and the Keep Taiwan Free movement, and to clarify the meaning of the UN Resolution 2758. Overseas compatriots continue to speak up for Taiwan as frontline ambassadors. Taiwan needs the world, while the world needs Taiwan. Whether we are speaking of the rise of AI, the first island chain, building an AI island, global democratic supply chains, UN promotion of sustainable development, or net zero 2050, Taiwan always plays a key role on the world stage. We will build up Taiwan as an intelligent, sustainable economic powerhouse. During my 14 years as principal of the Washington, D.C. Taiwanese School, I strongly backed OCAC efforts to found the Taiwan Center for Mandarin Learning. Using the soft power of Taiwan languages and cultures, we hope to further participate in international society and share Taiwan's value and goodness. This year marks the 45th. We also have many recipients of the outstanding teachers here on the podium. All of them have made contributions to teaching for more than 35 years. Please give them a warm round of applause. This year marks the 45th anniversary of the Taiwan Relations Act. The Taiwanese Association of America's 50th Anniversary Almanac was issued in 2023. It records the history of how Taiwanese Americans have promoted Taiwan-U.S. relations, Taiwan's democracy, human rights, and transitional justice, Taiwan's democracy and pluralistic development are the results of the sacrifice and contributions of overseas Taiwanese and our democratic forebears. Democracy, freedom, and human rights are fundamentals on which Taiwan shall never compromise. At the Paris Olympics this year, Taiwan won 2 golds and 5 bronzes. We were all moved to tears as we cheered our athletes on. Yes, China tried to suppress our national team and our cheering audience, stealing their flags and placards. But this only united us more. The people of Taiwan are like our national team athletes, in that we do our best in the fight for our country, for our freedom, democracy, sovereignty, and economics. All of us are fighting for Taiwan in our respective professions. They can take away our posters, but we will never take our honor or medals. Dark forces may come against us relentlessly, yet they can hold against the power of international justice that stands with us. Some days ago, we enjoyed the music of Jiang Hui, Jody Jiang. I was so touched when she said that she wanted to hold Taiwan tightly. Hold Taiwan tightly. Hold Taiwan tightly. Only united at home and abroad can Taiwan move forward successfully. This is why I stand here before you today. I will conclude with a poem by a lifelong fighter for democracy, late senior advisor to the President Zheng Guihai, who was both a physician and a man of letters. Flowers bloom everywhere unabated, while dreams remain undashed. Through both in due course of time, the world is gradually recast. I want to thank all the people of Taiwan for bringing about changes slowly in every corner of the world. On behalf of the overseas compatriots community, I wish our country national prosperity, prison life, good health, and the people of Taiwan peace and happiness. Go Taiwan! Go Taiwan! Let's go Taiwan! Let's go Taiwan!
Let's go Taiwan! Let's go!
Thank you.
谢谢。
介绍友邦贵宾。
Introduction of the distinguished of our diplomatic allies. Please welcome them. The Honorable Gustav Aitaro, Minister of State of the Republic of Palau.
Honorable Gustav Aitaro, Minister of State of the Republic of Palau.
The Honorable Elvina Reynolds and the Honorable Claudius J. Francis.
Elvina Reynolds and Honorable Claudius J. Francis, President of the Senate and Speaker of the House of Assembly of St. Lucia. 圣文森及格瑞纳丁·丹尼尔副总理兼运输、工程及土地利用规划部部长。 Honorable Montgomery Daniel, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Transport, Work, Lands, and Fiscal Planning of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 贝里斯海德副总理 Honorable Cordell Hyde, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Nature, Resources, Petrol, and Mining of Belize. 图瓦鲁国戴斐利总理抗议 The Honorable Fileli Panitala Tel, Prime Minister of Tuvalu and Madame Tosaka Tel. 让我们再次以热烈掌声欢迎。
Please welcome them with our warm round of applause once again. On behalf of all attendees, Chairman Han will now accompany His Excellency Lai Ching-te, President of the Republic of China, to the stage. National Day Tribute.
La 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 成绩。我愿大家都爱我，就像爱他。如果看到地球另一边，其实彩虹是个圆，就像偶尔分别的我们，幸福完全没有残缺。你在我的心里面，等于陪在我的身边，所以每一次见面，你的温度像晚声音，我都想收集多一点。黑夜像海洋，你的爱把我包围蓝天，写满誓言金色阳光，没有你的手温暖，看着你微笑，我真的舍不得眨眼。呜啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，你大大的拥抱。呜啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，你大大的拥抱。恨不得抱紧一点，好把你在我身上，黑夜直到天荒地老，终身都睡着。也不要把你放掉，嘿，海洋，你的爱把我包围蓝天，写满誓言金色阳光，没有你的手温暖，看着你微笑，我真的舍不得眨眼。
We want to thank the blinders and the Taoyuan dance troupe for your wonderful performances. The sign language interpreters today are Mr. Li Zhenhui and Ding Lifen. His Excellency President Lai has arrived. Please rise. Please be seated. President Lai will now deliver his National Day address.
National Day Celebration Chairperson Han Kuo-yu, Vice President Bi Kim Xiao, Premier Zhuo Rongtai, Prime Minister of Tuvalu, Fidelio, and Madame Fidelis Teo, Heads of Education from diplomatic allies and friendly nations, distinguished guests from home and abroad, and my fellow citizens here in person and watching online or on TV. Good morning. Today, we gather together to celebrate the birthday of the Republic of China, praise the beautiful Taiwan of today, and usher in a better Taiwan for tomorrow. 113 years ago, a group of people full of ideals and aspirations rose in revolt and overthrew the imperial regime. Their dream was to establish a democratic republic of the people to be governed by the people and for the people. Their ideal was to create a nation of freedom, equality, and benevolence. However, the dream of democracy was engulfed in the raging flames of war. The ideal of freedom had long eroded under authoritarian rule, but we will never forget the Battle of Gulintou 75 years ago, or the August 23rd artillery battle 66 years ago. Though we arrived on this land at different times and belonged to different communities, we defended Taiwan, Penghu, Kinmen, and Mazu. We defended the Republic of China. We will never forget the Kaohsiung incident 45 years ago, or wave after wave of democracy movements. Again and again, people who carried the dream of democracy and the ideal of freedom, through valiant sacrifice and devotion, gave their lives to open the door to democracy. Over more than a century, the people's desire to master their own destiny has finally been fulfilled. My fellow citizens, though the Republic of China was driven out of the international community, the people of Taiwan have never exiled themselves. On this land, the people of Taiwan toil and labor, but when our friends face natural disasters or an unprecedented pandemic, we do not hesitate to extend a helping hand. Taiwan can help. It's not just a slogan. It is a movement by the people of Taiwan to cherish peace and do good for others. In the past, our people going out into the world, equipped with only a briefcase, sparked Taiwan's economic achievements. Now, Taiwan's chip technology grabbed the whole world and has become a global force. for prosperity and development. The people of Taiwan are diverse and they are fearless. Our own Nymphaea Wind is a queen on the world stage. The people of Taiwan are truly courageous. Lin Yuqing, a daughter of Taiwan, is a queen of the boxing world. At 17 years old, Taiwan's own Cai Yunrong put steady hands to work and won first place for woodwork in global skills competition. Chen Siyuan at 20 took first for refrigeration and air conditioning using the skills passed down by his father. A new generation of Made in Taiwan youth is putting a new shine on an old label. I want to thank generation after generation of fellow citizens for coming together and staying together through thick and thin. The Republic of China has already put down roots in Taiwan, Penghu, Kinmen, and Mazu, and the Republic of China and the People's Republic of China are not subordinates to each other. On this land, democracy and freedom are growing and thriving. The People's Republic of China has no right to represent Taiwan. The 23 million people of Taiwan, now more than ever, must reach out our branches to embrace the future. My fellow citizens, we have overcome challenge after challenge. All along, the Republic of China has shown steadfast resolve, and all along the way, the people of Taiwan have shown unwavering tenacity. We fully understand that our views are not all the same, but we have always been willing to accept one another. We fully understand that we have differences in opinion, but we have always been willing to keep moving forward hand in hand. This is how the Republic of China, Taiwan, became what it is today. As President, my mission is to ensure that our nation endures and progresses, and to unite the 23 million people of Taiwan. I will also uphold the commitment to resist annexation or encroachment upon our sovereignty. It is also my mission to safeguard the lives and property of the public, firmly carry out our 4 Pillars of Peace action plan, strengthen national defense, stand side by side with democratic countries, jointly demonstrate the strength of deterrence, and ensure peace through strength, so that all generations can lead good lives. All the more, my mission is to care for the lives and livelihood of 23 million people of Taiwan, actively develop our economy, and expand investment in social care. I must also ensure that the fruits of our economic growth can be enjoyed by all our people. However, Taiwan faces relentless challenges, and the world challenges are just as much our own. The world must achieve sustainable development as we grapple with global climate change. Sudden outbreaks of infectious diseases impact human lives and health around the world, and expanding globalism. Authoritarianism is posing a host of challenges to rules-based international order, threatening our hard-won, free, and democratic way of life. For this reason, I have established 3 committees at the presidential office: the National Climate Change Committee, the Healthy Taiwan Promotion Committee, and the Whole of Society Defense Resilience Committee. These committees are interrelated, and they are closely connected by the theme of national resilience. We intend to build up a more resilient Taiwan, proactively deal with challenges, and bring Taiwan into deeper cooperation with the international community. We must strengthen Taiwan's ability to adapt to the risks associated with extreme weather, continue promoting our second energy transition, and endure a stable power supply. We must steadily advance toward our goal of net zero transition by 2050 through development of more forms of green energy, deep energy saving, and advanced energy storage. In terms of health, we must effectively fight the spread of global infectious diseases and raise the population's average life expectancy while reducing time spent living with illness or disability. We must achieve health equality so that people are healthy, the nation is stronger, and so that the world embraces Taiwan. Finally, we must strengthen resilience throughout Taiwan in national defense, economic livelihood, disaster prevention, and democracy. As the people of Taiwan become more united, our nation grows more stable. As our society becomes better prepared, our nation grows more secure. And there's also greater peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. Taiwan is resolved in our commitment to upholding peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait and achieving global security and prosperity. We are willing to work with China on addressing climate change, combating infectious diseases, and maintaining regional security to pursue peace and mutual prosperity for the well-being of people on the two sides of the Taiwan Strait. For a long time now, countries around the world have supported China, invested in China, and assisted China in joining the World Trade Organization, thereby promoting China's economic development and enhancing its national strength. This was done out of the hope that China would join the rest of the world in making global contributions, that internally it would place importance on the livelihood of the people, and that externally it would maintain peace. As we stand here today, international tensions are on the rise, and each day, countless innocents are suffering injuries or losing their lives in conflicts. We hope that China will live up to the expectation of the international community, that it will apply its influence and work with other countries toward ending Russia's invasion of Ukraine and conflicts in the Middle East. And we hope that it will take up its international responsibilities and, along with Taiwan, contribute to the peace, security, and prosperity of the region and the globe. In an era when the international landscape is becoming increasingly chaotic, Taiwan will become more calm, more confident, and stronger. It will become a force for regional peace, stability, and prosperity. I believe that a stronger democratic Taiwan is not only the ideal of our 23 million people, but also the expectation of the international community. We will continue to make Taiwan stronger and promote cross-sector economic development. Taiwan's economic strength is no miracle. It is the result of the joint efforts of all the people of Taiwan. We must strive for an innovative economy, a balanced Taiwan, and inclusive growth. We must stay on top of the changes in global trends and continue to remain a key partner in global supply chains for global democracies. Going forward, in addition to our 5+2 innovative industry plans and 6 core strategic industry policies, we will more vigorously develop Taiwan's 5 trusted industry sectors, namely semiconductors, AI, military, security and surveillance, and next-generation communications, and help expand their global presence. We will also promote the transformation and development of medium, small, and micro enterprises and help them develop their international markets. My fellow citizens, we will continue working to achieve a Taiwan that is balanced across all its regions. In the central government's proposed general budget plan for next year, general grants for local governments and general centrally funded tax revenue increased significantly by 89.5 billion NTD, reaching a total of 724.1 billion NTD, a record high. And our budget for flood control will be raised by 15.9 billion NTD from this year, bringing the total to 55.1 billion NTD. This will help municipalities across the country in addressing the challenges of extreme weather. We will also expedite improvements to the safety of our national road network and create a human-friendly transportation environment. Furthermore, we will improve our mass rapid transit network and connects the greater Taipei area comprising Taipei, New Taipei, Keelung, and Taoyuan. We will also roll out the new Silicon Valley plan for Taoyuan, Hsinchu, and Miaoli to form a central technology cluster connecting the north with the south and launch the Smart Technology 1000 Industrial Ecosystem Development Plan. We will accelerate promotion of safety in our eastern transportation network so that locals can go home on safer roads. We will also enhance basic infrastructure in the outlying island areas to raise the quality of life for locals and increase their capacity for tourism. My fellow citizens, we must all the more ensure the well-being of our people across the generations. To our young parents, we will continue to promote version 2.0 of our national child care policy for ages 0 to 6. We are going even further by already increasing child care subsidies, and we will also enhance the quality of preschool services. Children are the future of our country, and the government has the responsibility to help take care of them. To our young students, we will continue to provide free tuitions for students of high school and vocational high schools, and we will also continue to subsidize tuition for students of private juniors, colleges, or universities. And we are taking that step further by establishing a $10 billion Youth Overseas Dream Fund. Young people have dreams, and the government has the responsibility to help youth realize those dreams. To our young adults and those in prime of life, next year the minimum wage will once again be raised, and the number of rent-subsidized housing units will be increased. We will expand investment in society and provide more support across life, work, housing, and health, and support for young and old. Raising a family is hard work, and the government has the responsibility to help lighten the load to our senior citizens all around Taiwan. Next year, Taiwan will become a super-aged society. In advance, we will launch our long-term care 3.0 plan and gradually implement the AAA program for the prevention and treatment of chronic diseases. We'll also establish a 10 billion NTD fund for new cancer drugs and advance the Healthy Taiwan Cultivation Plan. We will build a stronger social safety net and provide enhanced care for the disadvantages, and will bring mental health support to people of all ages, including the young and middle-aged, to truly achieve care for all people of all ages throughout the whole of our society. I'm deeply aware that what everyone cares about the most is the pressure of high housing prices, and that what they most detest is rampant fraud. I give the people my promise that our administration will not shirk these issues. Even if it offends certain groups, we will address them no matter the price. We will redouble our efforts to combat fraud and fight housing speculation. We will expand care for renters and strike a balance with the needs of people looking to change homes. We will work together, continuing down the path toward achieving housing justice. We have with us today leaders from different political parties, President Chen Shui-bian, President Tsai Ing-wen. I want to thank all of you for attending. Your presence represents the values and significance of Taiwan's diverse democracy. Our nation must become more united, and our society must grow more stable. I also want to thank Legislative Yuan President Han and Premier Zhuo for recently initiating cooperation among the ruling and opposition parties to facilitate discussion among the ruling and opposition party caucuses. In democratic countries, political parties internally promote the nation's progress through competition, and externally they unite to work together, achieving national interests. No matter our political party, no matter our political stances, national interests come before the interests of parties. And the interests of parties can never take precedence over the interests of the people. And this is precisely the spirit upheld by those who sacrificed, who gave everything they had in order to establish the Republic of China. This is the lesson we take from our predecessors, who generations upon generation overcome authoritarianism and sacrificed and devoted themselves to the pursuit of democracy. That is precisely why, regardless of party affiliation or regardless of our differences, we are gathered here today. Regardless of what name we choose to call our nation, the Republic of China, Taiwan, or the Republic of China, Taiwan, we must all share common convictions. Our determination to defend our national sovereignty remains unchanged. Our efforts to maintain the status quo of the peace and stability in the Taiwan Straits remain unchanged. Our commitment to hoping for parity and dignity and healthy and orderly dialogue and exchanges between the two sides of the strait remains unchanged. Our determination from one generation to the next to protect our free and democratic way of life remains unchanged. I believe this is the dream that Taiwan's 23 million people all share. It is also a shared ideal that Taiwanese society and the international community hold. The stronger the commitment of the Taiwanese people, the greater the tenacity of democracy around the world. The greater the tenacity of the Taiwanese people, the stronger the commitment of democracy around the world. Let's keep going, Republic of China. Let's keep going, Taiwan. Regardless of our differences, let's keep going forward. Thank you.
Chairman Han, please accompany President Lai to his seat. Chairman Han, please return to the podium. Music, please. This concludes today's ceremony.
Many thanks to the MND Joint Military Marching Band and Honor Guard for having secured the stage for us. Would you please now exit the venue? Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Patty Lin. I was born and raised in Taipei, but my Taiwan is my second home, as it is where my grandparents put down roots. So I love both the rural and urban aspects of Taiwan. I've been in journalism for 8 years, all the way from reporters to anchor. The work has been challenging, but it always brings me unexpected rewards, like being here today, hosting this grand event, and offering my birthday wishes to our country. Hello everyone, my name is Ula Wu. As a journalist, anchor, and host, I've traveled around Taiwan, sharing with audiences the rich and diverse cultural aspects of this beautiful island. I've also followed Taiwanese scientists around the world, witnessing how Taiwan showcases its cultural soft power and technological prowess on the global stage, and documenting Taiwan's moments of greatness through words and images. This year marks the first time in National Day history that two female hosts have been partnered together in a break from the traditional male-female pairing and creating a fresh and friendly vibe to all the audience members. After the amazing performances we've seen so far, I'm sure everyone is eagerly looking forward to the themed presentations of the second half. Patty and I are happy to be here to guide you through this exciting and vibrant program. The main feature of the themed performance is the Heroes of Honor Parade, featuring Olympians, Paralympians, Taoyuan City, Guishan Elementary School Little League baseball team, U17 boys and girls volleyball teams, and WorldSkills competition champions. A quick reminder, inside your gift bags, there are towels for cheering. During the parade, feel free to wave these as you cheer for our fine athletes and root for these players. Now, the MP Rapid Response Company will bring us their impressive motorcycle formation demonstration. In peacetime, they are always present at major national events and activities. In wartime, they carry out battlefield reconnaissance and anti-airborne landing missions, supporting the defense of the capital and ensuring the security of Central Command. Now, their performance is called Honoring Taiwan's Legacy. Distinguished officials and guests, now coming into the view is the MP Rapid Response Company, also known as the Iron Cavalry. Today, at our nation's most important ceremony, the Rapid Response Company represents itself to the people with a new look. Ladies and gentlemen, please wave at our MP parade. First, they will show off their new heavy motorcycles. In the lead is Unit Commander Major Wu Jianxin in a Mercedes C43 convertible, maintaining the steady speed of 5 km per hour, guiding the 49 heavy motorcycles past the reviewing platform. The rider's precise control, along with the pristineness of the whole white motorcycles and the rider's ceremonial uniform, symbolize the honor and pride tradition of the Rapid Response Company. It was previously known as the Military Police Motorcycle Company, which was internationally well known. It is the only military unit in Taiwan that uses heavy motorcycles. The officials and the soldiers of the Rapid Response Company display high morale and discipline and are exemplary of the impressive demeanor they can be had by a well-trained military unit. Now they are showcasing different maneuvers and formations. The first one is called arrow side formation. The arrow symbolizes the constant improvement of the company and the country. The next is concentric circle maneuver. In this formation, riders move in clockwise and counterclockwise circles, demonstrating teamwork and psychological mettle required to present the public with their very best. The riders in their ceremonial uniforms shine like the rays on our national flag, standing alongside the people to protect the free and democratic Taiwan. And now the next one is the 2V symbols. The 2V symbols represent victory, echoing the theme of the performance, honoring Taiwan's legacy. They are riding at 15 kilometers per hour. They are showing to the world their unwavering determination. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause. Following these impressive interviewing formations, next we will see the linked circles maneuver. At a speed of 5 km per hour, the riders execute precise and steady interlocking maneuvers, showcasing their psychological fortitude. The Indian Challenger heavy motorcycles can reach speeds of up to 200 km per hour. Their white livery represents the integrity and loyalty of the military police, and are showcasing to the world their determination to safeguard our nation. Drawing to the end of the song, the rapid response company will now give us the wild geese formation as the song comes to a close, symbolizing geese spreading their wings and soaring high, and embodying unity between the military and civilians, striving to do new great things together. Now entering the parade grounds is the Heroes of Honor procession. Aren't you all excited? They are about to arrive, and we will get to see them up close. This parade is composed of Olympians, Paralympians, and Taoyuan City Guishan Elementary School Little League baseball team, the U17 boys and girls volleyball team, and WorldSkills competition champions. They have brought Taiwan to the world and helped Taiwan step out on the global stage. Patty, during the Paris Olympics, like other people, I stayed up all night and skipped several meals just to cheer up for our athletes in front of TVs. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, please prepare your cheering towel as you root for Taiwan's heroes, the athletes of the Chinese Taipei team. Leading today's parade is a convertible from the MP Rapid Response Company that we just saw in a spectacular performance. We now invite the President and Vice President and the First Lady to move to the center of the reviewing platform to greet our military personnel and athletes and cheer them on. At the very front of the parade is an enormous national flag, national by members of the rugby team from the military academy, which boasts a 100 years history. The national flag of the Republic of China is composed of three colors, blue, white, and red, symbolizing freedom, equality, and fraternity. The vibrant colors and deep meaning surely make everyone proud to live in this beautiful land of Taiwan. Next up, the Chinese Taipei delegation from Paris Olympics. During the competitions, we all cheered wholeheartedly for our athletes. Some 60 athletes participated in 16 events, taking home 7 medals, 2 golds and 5 bronzes. This is amazing. We are all proud of all other athletes who gave it their all and truly deserving our admiration. On hand, we have daughter of Taiwan Lin Yuting, boxing champion Chen Nianqing, boxing sweetheart Wu Shiyi, and weightlifter Guo Xinchun. Please cheer up for them.
紧接着，在后方中站上面还有黄晓雯、甘家威、连真玲、杨永伟、林真豪、汪婉玲、刘恒宇、孙正，你们好！以及彭明阳、吴少璇、李嘉欣等选手，谢谢你们。另外，教练团本部的防护员也是不可或缺的重要后盾。接着进场的是桃园市。
Next up is Guishan Elementary School Little League baseball team from Taoyuan City, who represented Taiwan at the 2024 Little League World Series organized by the World Little League Association. And they took second place and returned home with honor. Please give these amazing young players a big round of applause. Thank you for playing such inspiring games and for creating beautiful memories for yourselves. Next, we have the U17 volleyball teams, made up of the best players from junior high and high schools across Taiwan. This year, the boys volleyball team took home the bronze. The girls volleyball team also did inspirationally well, coming in fourth. These teams set new records for Taiwan's national men's and females volleyball teams in international competitions. We look forward to seeing them continue to work to bring glory to Taiwan. Keep it up. As we all know, the needs of the day must be met through the preparation of everyone. Now we have joining us Taiwan's team at this year's WorldSkills competition. Taiwan's talented individuals claimed 2 golds, 3 silvers, 10 bronzes, and 28 certificates of excellence. The gold medal winners are Cai Yunrong for cabinet making and Chen Siyuan in restoration and air conditioning. The silver medal winners are Chen Yizhi for industrial control and Zhuang Jiayou for industrial mechanics. Congratulations to you all! In this year's competition, Taiwan also took home 10 bronzes and many certificates of excellence. All of our winners are the pride of Taiwan's skilled trades. These artisans embody the spirit of craftsmanship, showcasing Taiwan's long-standing expertise in vocational training. Let's give them a round of applause. The Paris Paralympic team is about to enter. Over 13 athletes carried out the spirit of the Paris Olympics, competing well in 7 events against top international competitors, winning 3 silvers and 2 bronze medals. Here are Chen Boyuan, Lin Ziwen, Peng Xiaowen. They are all here. Give them a big cheer. Please take out your towel and cheer up for them once again. On the vehicles are the coaches, security, and silver medalists in table tennis in Paralympics, and a bronze medalist in cybersecurity in WorldSkills competition. Let's show them our thanks. They are sure to create new histories for Taiwan. Thank you, President, First Lady, Vice President, and Chairperson for cheering on our heroes. Now, please return to your seats as we continue to enjoy some stellar performances. At international competitions, every medal is hard-won. The people of Taiwan have seen your fighting spirit and are deeply moved by you all. We once again thank the coaches, athletes, and support staff, and everyone else who contributed to this success. Let us once again give them another round of applause and thank them for their devotion. Next, we have a performance by the Elephants Culture and Art Troupe from Hualien County. Elephants in the Amis language means eagle. It symbolizes the spirit of the warrior, courageous, extraordinary, and resolute. This indigenous music and dance performance is rooted in traditional culture, creatively blending in modern elements like an eagle soaring high, gazing out into the distance, and spreading its wings toward broader horizons. This year, Hualien County was badly damaged by the April 3rd earthquake. However, Hualien has worked hard to rise again. Let's give a warm welcome to Elephants Culture and Art Troupe and their performance of Kalingu, Winds of Hualien, Greek. Chants and music are an essential aspect of a traditional homeland. Together, we join hands and stamp our feet and call up our ancestors. We are children of Kalingu, with the tribal spirit flowing in our veins. In this diverse and fecund land, to the majestic sounds of string music, we invoke the timeless memories of the 6 tribes of Hualien. This dance performance was created after extensive field research with local tribes. It incorporates in traditional music and dance of the 6 major tribes of Hualien and was created in collaboration with Golden Melody winning music producer Zhong Xinmin and the Elephants Dance Troupe. The result is complex and exuberant rendition of ancient chants, a masterpiece merging ancient melodies and dance moves in a vibrant celebration, embodying polyphonic harmonies and tribal praise.
Ho, ho, ho!
We extend our gratitude to the artifacts, culture, and art troupe, and we also look forward to Hualien rising from its pain, emerging from the cocoon, and embracing a bright new future. Let's cheer the people of Hualien on. And next we have a performance brought to you by the Hakka Affairs Council, guarding Taiwan. For this, the Hakka Affairs Council has invited 8 Hakka artistic teams to collaborate, bringing together 120 performers of different ages. On the music track, you can see the traditional Hakka air tones of Meilong, Meinong, and on another track is a useful Hakka rock band. They will give us a newly arranged Hakka tribute suite to highlight the inclusivity of Hakka culture and art. The performance costumes feature traditional Hakka floral patterns and peppercut motifs, symbolizing blessing. Their aesthetic attire represents the upcoming 60th Liu Dui Games, embodying the spirits of defense passed on by one's ancestors and tradition of strength and vitality. The Hakka people sailed across the sea to settle in Taiwan, defending it during times of war and tilling the fields in times of peace. On stage are symbolic representation of different Gongs, which embody the Hakka people's harmony with nature and their respect for the divine. Presented by the Hakka Opera and Taiwanese Opera departments of the National Taiwan College of Performing Arts, along with Troupe, and Mainong Hakka A-Tong's troops. The Peace Great Reunion is a celebration dedicated to the nation. What you're hearing now is music by Luo Wenyu, a two-time Gold Medal award-winning Hakka vocalist who merges rock and traditional elements for a grand composition. A martial arts performance by Starfire Dreammaker team displays the Hakka Liuming Fist, symbolizing the resilience of the Hakka ancestors dealing with environmental, ethnic, and national security challenges. The songs sung by the Hakka of old while working together are cultural treasures. This updated version, set to an elegant classical piano accompaniment, is performed by Hong, Yunjia, and Shi Yishan from Hakka Opera Department of the National College, Taiwan College of Performing Arts. The teachers and school students of Suda Home Economics and Commercial High School in Kaohsiung are presenting a double flag performance, simulating yellow butterflies dancing in lush valleys. Up next is the youngest rock band in Mandarin music history, J-Hope, performing Defeat the Big Demon King. With an upbeat tune, this song incorporates martial arts, folk arts, and dance, displaying the energy and innovation of Hakka youth. final scene features Hanhua, crown flowers, often seen in Liudui sacrificial rituals, symbolizing the Hakka people's deep-rooted values and gratitude toward both heaven and earth. The performance, representing various regions, are like the many blooming flowers of the Hanhua, symbolizing diversity and coexistence with nature. This beautiful scene is a wish for prosperity of Taiwan. The beautiful lyrics of Passing Through symbolizes that all travelers must have one place that he desires to return to, and that is Taiwan. We have not only endured the past, but also moved forward together into the future. The Hakka community, alongside other ethnic groups in Taiwan, jointly protects our beloved Taiwan. Thank you to the Hakka Affairs Council for that wonderful performance. Let's give a big round of applause to the performers from all over Taiwan for joining this year's National Day celebration. With the Hakka community preserving tradition while advancing towards the world, Taiwan becomes even more diverse and vibrant. Next, we have a performance by Zhongjin Vocational High School and the Army Special Forces Command. Zhongjin focuses on vocational and character education. The Performing Arts Department is the largest of its kind in the country. Today's performance includes a variety of dance styles such as hip-hop, voguing, and break dancing. The Special Forces Command is renowned for their crisp execution of special operations. Thinking of them, words like loyalty, bravery, and tenacity immediately come to mind. At the end of the National Day celebration, they will unfold a massive national flag measuring 30 by 20 meters, demonstrating their determination to fight for the survival and development of the Republic of China. Now let us welcome the joint performance. Dancing Strong, Special Forces in Action. This performance begins with a cool, confident vibe. Hip-hop music is the ultimate dance and musical expression of attitude, echoing the handover of the Paris Olympic torch to the birthplace of hip-hop in the United States. The students start with a hip-hop dance performance. For the second segment, we shift to a lighter beat, bringing a cheerful atmosphere to the entire venue. The smiles on the performers' faces are sure to be infectious, spreading happiness to everyone present. The third part of the performance features voguing, a dance style trending in the fashion world in recent years. This style highlights the beauty of femininity, and everyone, regardless of gender, can find their own way to express themselves through this dancing style. This type of dance focuses on the dancer's facial expressions and gestures. They move around their wrist rapidly to show the fluidity. All students stay composed while giving a very excellent performance on the stage. Finally, we conclude with breakdancing as the grand finale, featuring the classic move known as baby freeze. This move represents the fetal position, symbolizing how Taiwan nurtures outstanding talents across various fields. Now the soldiers of the Special Forces Command are in position on Kaiganan Boulevard, preparing to unfold the 30 by 20 meter national flag. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look directly above your heads, you can see the Taoyuan tigers. Give them a round of applause and cheers. The 113th National Day celebration of the Republic of China is now drawing to an end. Let us once again give a round of applause to all the participants present here today. We extend our sincere gratitude to President Lai, First Lady Vice President Xiao, Chairperson Han, and all the distinguished guests here celebrating National Day with us. We ask that all the guests on the main stage and all participants now please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please give President Lai another round of applause.